Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome to the channel. Now, normally, I would say, actually, you know what? No, hold on. Scratch that. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm just some guy. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. So today is Friday, and I'm out front. It's later in the day, so I wanted to get this done because I just finished things up. One of the things, you're getting ready for a vacation, right? So I got next week off. You're getting ready for vacation, and it's like the middle of the workday. And what happens on a Friday right before vacation? That's right. Everybody forgot that you're going on vacation, and now they need the most important thing that's ever been done in the history of mankind, and it needs to be done by the end of the day because, well, you're going to be out for the next week. And, well, they need it now, right? So I didn't get to work out yet. I did go to the doctor today, so that was good. We'll see how it goes. I got some blood tests done just to make sure that my levels and everything are good. We talked about some stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get my deviated septum fixed and all of that jazz. It's kind of chilly today. I was happy it didn't snow, but I am kind of sad that it is. What? Get off of here, my home. It's only like 48 degrees out, so it's still kind of cold, but it didn't snow. Now, I guess next week is supposed to be very mid. I was hoping that would be really nice, but we're gonna go to some parks and out in nature anyways. So the video uploads might be a little bit wonky next week, just because, well, I'm not going to be home to like lift or use the bike, but we're going to be out. I'm going to walk some trails and stuff like that. I don't know exactly where I'm going to go yet. I'm going to do some research this weekend on, what parks and things like that I want to go to, and, the things that I'd like to do, and get out and see and stuff like that. The cool thing is, so work was kind of rough, but one of the cool things today was, how like if you're in kind of like a corporate company, right? Like every so often you'll have like the big, meetings like with everybody, like 500 people. Nobody pays attention on any of it. They just talk about like, whatever company information, right? Well, today, I've been talking to you guys about the whole AI thing lately, and how my we got like the AI team, right? Well, one, they introduced this new AI person that they just hired, and I wanted to go off mute and just be like, so wait, what did you get hired to do? Because I still can't figure out what anybody in this company whose title has AI in it does. But they have like an economist background. It was kind of interesting. But one of the big things like from the meeting was the dude who's running the AI team that I'm on had a talk, and there's like 14 of us on the team, right? And when he's going through his big whole spiel, he brought up like the list of all the people that were in the team. And the only person whose name he like called out was mine, and it was weird because normally I don't pay attention to those things at all, and I'm like, I kind of had it in the half like background and stuff like that, and he's just like, oh yeah, this guy, he probably knows more about AI and blah 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 than anybody on the team, and me and him are going to be working really closely together to like, revolutionize the AI inside of the company. And I thought that was kind of impressive that out of like all the people on the team, he brought me up and stuff like that. So I've got my hopes set high that this turns into something where I can just like yap about AI and stuff like that. One of the projects that I have, and I think I might have talked about this on a video like a while back, but like I've always had a problem finding DMs for D&D, right? Either the DM quits or half of the group quits or something along those lines, right? But one of the things I've been looking at recently when I started doing like research after I put my own DeepSeek onto my computer. It's called RAG, and this is a way, because I was looking for a way to pull only from like a set of like company documents, right? So like this way I could set up different models and then feed it different documentation, and then it would only pull from those. Well, in thinking about that the other day, I was like, well, what if I just fed this, this local DeepSeek model that I have, feed it all of the D&D books, like for like a certain set, right? Let's say like 3.5. Just toss as many PDFs and adventure files in there as I can, and see what it can do. Now, when Mia first came out from OpenAI, I was like, I tried to, I did a little bit of work with it to like kind of turn it into a DM, and it did make a pretty good choose your own adventure story for me. But I want something a little bit more involved than that. And I saw there was like a couple of like projects out there that were like basically like DM helpers for GPTs, but I want some sort of like just actual like main storyteller, like so that way like I could come on and just be like, walk me through a D&D campaign. Now people will be like, bruh, that defeats the whole purpose of D&D and kills creativity and stifles all that stuff, and you would be right, but was better than not playing D&D, right? It don't matter. Like if I can play D&D with a chat GPT, it's better creativity than me trying to, it's easier than trying to coordinate a whole bunch of people to get together to do it, right? And then I can pick it up or put it down whenever I want. So I think that's going to be a project that I try to work on, in between like the other bunch of projects that I have going on. But outside of that, what else is going on with me? So we're back under 270. I was at 269.6 this morning. So that means that 268 is not unreasonable in the next like 2 days if I just don't eat anything today. Like I said, I got to work out here a little bit later. But I wanted to get this video out before 7 o'clock. So I'll probably wind down a little bit. Maybe I'll do some workout. No, I will do some workout because there's definitely, I have to do it, otherwise it'll be like, oh, well, maybe I won't do it tomorrow. Maybe I won't do it the next day. So I will work out tonight before I go to bed. And I think I'm going to do some cardio tomorrow. Or I might go scope out some park. So we'll see. You might get a video. It depends on how nice it is tomorrow. Cause like if it's like 45 tomorrow, like I probably ain't gonna go to no park. But if it like gets up into like the high 50s, low 60s, we'll go to a park. But I don't know if I want to bring my GoPro or if I want to bring like this camera. This camera is a little bit chunky, and the tripod is not good for just like walking around. Maybe I'll bring a combination of both. Maybe I'll like put this in the backpack and then I can take like nice nature photos. But for walking around, maybe I'll just use the GoPro. We'll find out. And then I'll just come home, I'll edit everything up, put it up and stuff like that. And, be out in nature. Smell the nature, man. It is actually really nice to just kind of sit outside. I have really, really high hopes for this year. I feel like I'm on a good path, man. And I hope that you guys are on a good path as well. Like sometimes it's really heartwarming actually to see like, there was a comment the other day where somebody was like, hey, I was about to not work out, but then I remembered that you're working out every day, and then I went and worked out, and like, shit like that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. It's nice to know that you have a positive impact on somebody else's life that you may or may not ever meet ever, but you know that somebody out there looked at that and went, you know, this fat guy's working out every day. I don't have an excuse. You know, his feet are jacked up. You know, he gets random bouts of depression, but, you know, he plugs away every day. So, you know, maybe I'll get up and do it too. So, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And I hope that you had a really good week. But I'm going to go back inside because the sun's going behind these clouds, and it just, like, dropped like 3 degrees instantly, and I'm wearing shorts, and it's kind of cold outside. And I want to go finish some stuff up. And then go work out, and then eat some food. Maybe play some video games. Man, I'm tired already. You know, I guarantee you it's this camera, dude. Like, every time I get on camera, I get sleepy. But anyways, dudes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, if you like this content, like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below. Dislike it if you dislike it, because I don't care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.